Hi everyone, it is me, the Chipmunk, and I thought we would do a year in review since 2014 is just about gone. I was going to do a Pregnant community update, but I thought, we'll just do a kind of a year in review thing. But it's kind of similar to Pregnant community updates that I used to do. But basically, I'll just be going over what's happened with my channel, what's happened in the community, this and that. Nothing too special. Um, First off, let me say that as of right now, for the rest of this month and this year, there won't be any more videos. Uh, we'll start making videos again around in January of next year. Don't know when exactly in January, but it'll be maybe uh, maybe mid-January or earlier. It depends. I've got some projects that I want to work on to, new movies I want to review and things like that for the channel. So I'll try to get those out sometime in January. But for now, this is technically it for 2014, unless something comes up or something unexpected happens. There won't be any more new videos until January of next year. So anyway, having said that, how have things gone? Well, as you all noticed, I've just recently got up to 4,000 subscribers, and I was ecstatic about that. I'm always grateful when new people come along and subscribe to the channel. I'm grateful for every view and every subscriber. Um, it's been kind of an interesting year. If you think about it, we started off, Show Me the Belly had previously gone down, and the Belly Zone had, was coming up, and it was trying to take its place in the community. And of course, without getting back into all that, it didn't work out, sadly. That was a disappointment. On the other hand, though, my channel has gone, pretty good. Still getting subscribers, still getting new fans, meeting new people. Despite the loss of the Belly Zone, things are still going good. And Punishing Fate is doing well. I mean, he gets, I think he had over 10,000 subscribers, I think, at one point, or maybe more. He has so many. But of course, he does a lot of great work for the community. And I made a modest progress myself, having 4,000 subscribers recently. Man. My one regret about the community as it stands right now is that because of the loss of a few sites like Show Me the Belly and the Belly Zone not working out, is that there are really not a lot of places for pregnancy lovers to go to right now. If you look around the internet, the only places that are available are the usual X-rated type of places. If you're like me and you like mainstream, sexy but not dirty kind of things to look at, there's really no place for people like me to go to right now. So if you're like me and you don't want to see the pornography stuff out there, but you want to see sexy pregnant women, we're kind of limited right now as to where we can go and what we can do, sadly, because there's simply not a lot of mainstream content out there or mainstream sites that host decent content. But that's the way it is in the pregnant community. I have said this many times before, that the community, it's up, it's down, sites are there and then they're gone. Show Me the Belly was there, it was gone. Things don't work out. That's the way it is on the internet, unfortunately, especially when it comes to the pregnant community. All I can say is, this has happened so many times now. There will come a day again when we will have another site. Someone will make something. They will create something. I don't know how long it will last or when it will be, but it will come along, and we'll be back on top again. That's not to say that things are horrible right now. They're certainly not. There's just, not a lot of, like I said, mainstream content that pregnancy lovers like me can go to. So we're in kind of a slump, I think, but it's not horrible. It's just the usual way the pregnant community works. We're up and we're down, we're up, we're down, like that. Also, getting back to my channel, I'm personally proud of some of the work that I've done to make the pregnancy movie reviews a little more professional looking. If you'll notice, if you go back to the older videos that I had on my channel, they're kind of sloppy and not all that professional. I really didn't know what I was doing, and I always tell people I still don't know what I'm doing. Everything that I've done since I've come on YouTube has been a learning process, and I'm still learning, trying to figure out what I can do. There's also the problem that YouTube is a very hard place creatively to work in. It's hard to make good videos of any kind because YouTube is so strange in what it will allow and what it will not allow you to do. In terms of putting, clips and movies and things like that. When you're doing a movie, you want to show the clip, and there's something constantly coming up saying, no, copyright, copyright, copyright. It's kind of ironic. I've had this title screen on for a while now on every pregnancy movie review that has the Power Rangers theme song on it, and it has clips of several different kinds of pregnancy movies. I would have loved to have had something like that, from the very beginning. But the reason why I never did was because I always assumed YouTube would not allow me to do that because of its strange copyright laws. But thankfully, I haven't had a problem with the opening, the new opening that I've had this year, pregnancy movie reviews. That particular one with the Power Rangers theme. Interesting note about that. That was the theme that I created when I was on Blip TV very briefly, and I knew I could use it there, and I always assumed I wouldn't be able to use it on my YouTube channel. So when I got off of Blip, I decided to take a chance and say, well, what the heck, I'll try this intro and see if it'll work on YouTube, and it did. I have no problems with it, so thankfully I was able to get that up and make the videos a little more professional. It's little things like that that I'm proud of. I think it helps to make it look a little better and a little more polished in my own amateurish way. But yeah, very proud of that. Also very proud of the fact that I'm still doing pregnancy music videos in addition to the pregnancy movie reviews. People who followed me back when I was Harrison will know that that's one of the first things that I did was pregnancy music videos. And I just really am grateful that I'm still able to continue making pregnancy music videos. As long as I have new material and songs, although I'm limited in what songs I can put on the video because of copyright stuff, there will always be pregnancy music videos on here in addition to the pregnancy movie reviews and whatnot. But yeah, it's been great to still be able to continue to do the pregnancy music videos in addition to everything else. Also, if you'll notice, last year we had the Pregnant Belly Awards, and I said when we had them that if we could do it again this year, we would. Unfortunately, we couldn't have it this year because last year, we had Show Me the Belly, it was up, and we had Storm making the Belly Zone. Obviously, that stuff didn't work out. Show Me the Belly went down, and all that stuff with the Belly Zone happened. So unfortunately, there just wasn't enough people to give awards to this year. That's not to put anybody down or degrade them at all. It's just that there just wasn't enough field of candidates to give a recognition to. But even so, I want to send out my best wishes to everybody in the pregnant community in general. Especially my friends, Punishing Fate, 93 Maniac, and the Fleet Admiral himself, John, who's still trying to get his project going. He's updated me various times throughout the process that he's been involved in trying to make this science fiction movie that will be a computer animated film of some kind. And he's going to have Princess Leia pregnant in it. And it's very pointed now that we're getting close to the new Star Wars movies. It's even more timely. So that's something to look forward to as always. And like I said, I just really want to give my personal thanks to all those guys who are my friends, and that I'm, just very grateful for the time that they give me, just talking to me, being my friends, listening to what I have to say, and it's always a pleasure to hear from them. I also want to extend a very special congratulations to Punishing Fate. He married his longtime girlfriend, and they're married now, and so I wish them all the best in their new marriage and their happy life together. And it was just great to hear that they had gotten married, and Punishing Fate has been a good friend of mine through thick and thin. We've been through a lot together on this YouTube thing, and we've gotten to know each other very well over the course of many years now. Feels like forever. I mean, in a good way. It's hard to remember a time when I wasn't friends with him. We've talked so much and we've been through so much. I'm really grateful to him, and I'm really grateful to all my friends, 93 Maniac, Fleet Admiral, John, and all of them. And of course, I'm always grateful to my fans. Without you guys watching my videos, subscribing to my channel, there would not be any reason for me to be here on this channel doing what I'm doing now. So, I'm very, very grateful to you all. And like I said, we'll be having newer videos in January. And in the meantime, enjoy the videos that are up now. And stay tuned to the channel and stay subscribed, because we will be having new videos for you in January. And I think to wrap this up, this year, there were some ups and downs, but all in all, it was still a good year. We've had worse, and yeah, it was disappointing that some of the things that we wanted to accomplish this year did not get accomplished, or things that didn't work out. But ultimately, I think the community will bounce back. It always does. So, I'm sure there are a lot of other things that I've probably forgotten to mention in this video, but that's okay. In the end, I just want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year, a Happy Holidays, and I hope you all have a great holiday, and I look forward to seeing you in 2015. And you know what? To close this video out, we're going to have the Pregnant Community Anthem. So, that's what we're going to do. Long live the pregnant community. May it last until the end of time. Until next time, everyone, farewell, and may the pregnant community live on forever in the hearts and minds of its members.